Aloha Ecamm family. Yes, once again, it is time to talk to you about some of the brand new features that we've added inside of Ecamm Live 4.0. That's right, we've updated Ecamm Live 4.0 and added a lot of brand new features and functionality that are going to help you just improve your process and level up your live streams and video productions. Today, we're going to talk about widget overlays. Now, we've always had widget overlays, but man, we've taken it to the next level this time. It's kind of hard to explain, but easy to use. So let me show you what I mean. We're going to pop on over here and show you what is the current state of affairs with widgets. Now, most of the widgets out there are sort of designed towards the gamer community, right? You have Stream Elements, you have Stream Labs. These things sort of like pop up something if someone sends you a super chat, and well, that's all fine and dandy. If you watch any of the Ecamm Live demos, you'll see I often use unos.overlay. These guys have taken it to the next level and added all kinds of overlays out there for people doing sports, people doing news. Maybe you just wanted to build an interview show. You know, you wanted some talking points. They have a lot of cool stuff here, and this is highly recommended for me. One of my favorites, like I say, DTRA, doc tested, doc recommended, and doc approved. A lot of our fitness guys come in and say, hey, I would like to add like a hit timer or an interval timer to my stream. And in the past, the implementations that are out there for the trainers are kind of sort of relatively expensive. And truth be told, these things are nothing more than web pages that display on an overlay inside of your streams. So in other words, what I mean, imagine being able to pick up this web page I'm showing you and plop it on your screen as if it were a live interactive overlay. Well, we've done that. Let me show you what I mean. So I'll take this timer right here and I will just double click and grab this URL. Okay, so I'm going to copy that to my clipboard. I'm going to temporarily disappear this overlay, come down here into Ecamm and press on the globe. And right here, I'm going to paste in that particular timer. I'll pick high resolution mode, and then I'll go ahead and add widget overlay. There it is. You see now my timer is in. I can increase the size of my page. You know, I can click on this little finger down here, which allows me to scroll up a little bit, and then it's going to allow me to hide some of that interface. So I can scroll up like this. And then now all I need to do to start and stop the timer, because this is now an active page, is go ahead and hit start, and the timer will begin to count down. I can go in and do things like, you know, size it, resize it, basically because it's a real overlay. If I turn off the finger, now I'm no longer interacting with the page. I'm able to pick it up and move it all around the screen. So the key element is this control section down here where this little finger is when you have it marked on like blue, you're literally interacting with the page. So I can press pause and start again, hit the restart, all of the above. When I switch this off, now I'm able to place this in my design phase, sort of adjust how I want it to go. But it is a real fully functioning web page. I'll show you something else. Here on the desktop, I have just a little simple code. It's an HTML timer. If I were to pick this HTML up and drop it on, because you know, Ecamm, drag and drop, click on the little pencil here. Let's change the size of this to make it more like 400 by 400, and then I'll hit high resolution mode and keep running. I'll go ahead and press save. And now you see here's just a little something whipped together, simple HTML. Nowadays, you can get ChatGPT to write you one of these. Again, if I click on the little finger, go in here and let's say we want to do 30-second exercise with a 10-second refresh. And then all I need to do is hit the start button here and we're good to go. You see, it's really simple. It's very easy. And again, if I flick off this little guy here, I should be able to hold down the option key, crop the window to a size that I'm happy with, and place this in my stream any way I want. Now that I have that finger turned off, again, I can move this around and let it go. And this one is not even coming from the web. It's literally running from this folder right here on my desktop. Another thing people always ask is, how do I play a live video or a video that's on YouTube inside my streams. First of all, make sure you have rights to do so, because most of the platforms will really like jam you up if you don't have the rights to play a piece of content. But let's say it's one of yours. Let me show you what you can do. So I'm going to pop back over here, and instead of doing a screen share like this, I want to make it look even better. So, bye Adrian, hold on just 1 second. I'm going to click on the widget over here in the widget overlay. I'm going to grab that URL from the top of the browser, and I'm going to paste it in the widget URL section right here. Just a standard YouTube video, as you can see. I know I want to get the best, so I'm going to go 1920 by 1080, and then of course click high resolution. Now the reason why I click keep running is so that when I switch scenes and come back, it doesn't have to reload the page. I'll go here and say add widget overlay, give it a second to think, and there it is. There's Adrian, and I got him caught on a weird frame. But if I go ahead and do all of my resizing and everything now, figure out sort of where I want this to go, let's say this is it. I'll even go as far as to hold the option key here and crop up a little bit so all you see is the actual player, and then I'll resize it a little bit. Come down to the bottom, switch on the little finger, hit the refresh button, which is the last one, and there it is, the video plays. Now, if I unmute this,
a challenge right here in the Ecamm community, and I'd love you to join.
You see, so this way you can actually play a video, talk about it, interact with your audience, maybe get to a different part of the lesson, show whatever it is that you're showing, but you can actually use this as a whole page.
Yo, Adrian, we did it.
Another important thing to remember is if your network isn't very strong, you might not want to play a live video at the same time you're doing the live stream. You might want to pull those down. The cool thing is now with the full Chromium browser implementation, you can run an entire web page interactively live inside your streams. There it is, another really cool feature from the brand new Ecamm Live 4.0. If you have questions, comments, or feedback, feel free to drop those down below in the comment section, or of course you can reach out to us at supportdesk@ecamm.com. Now, 4.0 has so many cool things that we want to show you. I'm going to pop 2 more videos up on the screen right here.